Next fluid we're going to talk about is power steering fluid. You see mine is at the filled level. If yours starts dropping, you probably have a leak because it shouldn't be losing fluid just from usage. This one is probably time to be changed. Kind of embarrassed to show that to you, but that's a good example of old fluid there. See how it's kind of a blackish, brownish color? Mine should be red. There's two basic colors that you might find in your power steering. It'll be a reddish, pinkish color if your car uses transmission fluid for the power steering fluid, or a whitish, clearish color if your car uses power steering fluid. So keep that in mind. You need to know what your vehicle uses and not just dump power steering fluid into it. Also, some of these cars originally were spec'd with a conventional oil, and then later the spec changed to a synthetic oil. You can check on the internet and see if the specification for your vehicle has changed. And generally speaking, if there's a synthetic option, I would recommend synthetic over conventional oils. So something like this is going to need to be flushed, at least drain as much as I possibly can, and then put new fluid in, and it'll turn, in my case, a reddish color, since the spec is Mercon V transmission fluid. So why check your power steering fluid? Well, one, the color change lets you know that it's time to be replaced, flushed, drained, whatever your specification is. And it should make your power steering work a whole lot more effortlessly and quietly if you keep the fluid in there and keep your power steering pump from having to be replaced prematurely. If your fluid level is going down, then you probably have a leak, and that's a serious problem because you're going to introduce air into the system, wear out your power steering pump, and possibly lose power steering. And if you lose power steering while you're driving, obviously that could result in a wreck if you're not able to steer the car. Stay on top of keeping it both full and fresh. So I hope this video series has been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer them in a future video. See you in the next one.